Hi everyone, I hope you had a great Easter weekend. I'm Kristen from the Blue Gate blog, and I wanted to share with you a couple of ways that you can get the most bang for your buck with different Young Living products. A lot of Young Living products are either ridiculously concentrated and they last for a really long time, or they're dual purpose, and those are both some of my favorite things. So the first product is this Lavender Hand and Body Lotion. And I love it because, what we put onto our largest organ, our skin, it absorbs what we put onto it. And I used to think it was just a barrier, but it actually absorbs what's on it. So I love that this doesn't have any parabens or synthetic fragrances. And I think of it as nutrition from the outside in, kind of. We use it year-round for the whole family. It's really creamy, it absorbs really well, and it lasts us quite a while. But a hack that I learned, thanks to my mother-in-law, that's one of my favorites, is when you think it's empty, don't throw it out. Fill it up with water, give it a good shake, and it's going to get all of the extra lotion from the inside. And then you can pour it into a spray bottle for the best detangler and leave-in conditioner spray. And you can get more than this little bottle, but I put it in this little bottle because my girls use it every day, and we've loved that. I like to buy safe, clean products, but stuff like leave-in conditioner is not an exciting thing to spend extra money on. So I was really excited when I found out that we could use something that we already use to make a really effective version of it, really cost-effective too. It does not leave hair greasy or streaky at all. It makes the hair feel really soft and good. So the second product that is multi-purpose that I use all the time is this Thieves Toothpaste. It doesn't have any fluoride, synthetic dyes, artificial flavors, or preservatives. And the no fluoride is a big one to me because I do not like using fluoride. If you actually look up the history of why fluoride started to be added to dental hygiene products and things like juice, it's really interesting in kind of a creepy sort of way. So, and a lot of toothpaste you'll notice have a do not swallow or call poison control if accidentally swallowed warning on the back. This doesn't have that because there's no poison in it. It's just all safe, good stuff. And I always tell people, whether you swallow it or not, what goes into your mouth goes into your bloodstream. So it's important to have a safe version of that. So the second way that I like to use it, though, it's not just a toothpaste. It is also hands down the best deodorant I've ever tried. And we're talking like really toxic commercial stuff, and then like the, all the natural kinds. This works better than anything I've tried. And I think the reasoning, let's see how much I can say. Okay, so the reason that sweat stinks is because our lymphatic system is responsible for basically taking out the trash in the body. It gets rid of, bacteria and toxins that are not good for the body. And one of the main areas it does that is under our armpit. So that's a God-given detox pathway. And you don't want to prevent that normal body function by putting aluminum antiperspirant over it. Antiperspirants have aluminum and other products that they force your body not to sweat, and that's not good. So I like the just deodorant, and I think the reason that Young Living, the Thieves, does such a good job, you're gonna have to go look it up. But go look up the essential oils in it. They're lemon, clove, rosemary, cinnamon bark, and eucalyptus. And if you look up those oils, you'll see why Young Living put together this blend called Thieves. And you'll probably get a good guess as to why it works so well, like not only in the cleaning products, but also for things like deodorant and toothpaste. So here's my last hack. I just found out about this from someone else and tried it for the first time today. But when the Thieves Dishsoap came out, I was really excited because I knew that it would be a clean, safe product. I knew that it would work really well, but the price point threw me for a little loop. It was $14. It's $13 or $14. And we're living in our fifth wheel right now while we build our house, so we don't have a dishwasher. And we do a lot of dishes by hand. We have paper plates, but we do a lot of dishes still. So it didn't seem like good stewardship over our money to spend that much on dish soap. So, but here's a really cool hack. Like a lot of products, it's extremely concentrated. So you can actually get 3 to 4 bottles of dish soap out of this one. And that makes that alone makes the price point a whole lot better. Now, if you're taking advantage of the Essential Rewards program and getting a monthly box full of natural wellness stuff, you can get an extra 10 to 25% off. So that's a game changer for me. So I emptied out all but a quarter of this dish soap and I put it in this mason jar that I'll keep under my sink. I'd already used a little bit, so it's a little bit less than it looks like it should be. And then here's the other little hack I learned. So Young Living, their shampoo and the soap, they do not suds up. And the reason for this is Young Living is so committed to providing us with safe, clean, pure products that they decided to leave out the chemical agent that produces lather. And I know we've been taught to associate clean with sudsy, but that's just not the case. You don't need the suds to equal clean. But if you like the suds, you can add a teaspoon to that quarter to third of a bottle, depending on if you're trying to get 3 or 4 bottles of soap out of this. Add a teaspoon of baking soda to what's left in there. Fill it up with warm to hot water. Shake it up gently. The hot water is going to help everything incorporate better. And then you've got a ready-to-go dish soap that, let's see, it doesn't have any SLS, that's sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a carcinogen. Doesn't have any dyes. Doesn't have any SLES. No formaldehyde, another carcinogen. No phosphates and no synthetic perfumes, which have been linked to like neurological and lung issues. So I have a clean dish soap I can use that it's not, you can see it's not funky colored. Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I'm washing dishes and when I'm wiping something down that I'm going to be eating off of, I don't want it to have a lot of chemicals on it. So this is really good news for me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's just a couple of tips or hacks, if you will, that you can do with your Young Living products. There are a ton more. There's a ton more, but I was trying to keep this video like under 8 minutes and I'm almost there. So you can find me at thebluegateblog.com. That's where I blog. On Facebook, the Bluegate Blog Facebook page. My Instagram, think about this. I think it's mcnulty.kristen. Might be the other way around, kristen.mcnulty. But I love sharing about natural wellness. And I am slowly learning the balance between faith and natural wellness and how they're not separate things. And like I said, that's been a journey, but I'm so excited to be on it. I love sharing stuff like this, so follow me at one of those places if you enjoy this kind of thing and want to learn more. I love and am so thankful for this company. It's not a fad for me. It's not a hobby for me. It has fulfilled a need in our lives in a very efficient and powerful way. So I feel really blessed to be able to share this kind of thing with you. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope that helped you a little bit. If you have a way that you like to use Young Living products, whether it be how to stretch something further or multi-purpose, I know a lot of them, like the oils, are so cost-effective as it is, but it's always fun to see the ways that other people use them and how else they can be used too. So have a fantastic week.